steak. Let's go. All right, guys, so I've been craving a ribeye. So I went and picked up a cowboy ribeye steak. Shortage over at Sam's Club, so this was one of 4 left. Listen, real easy. Olive oil, salt, pepper, restaurant grind pepper. Sometimes people may say don't put pepper on your steak because it could burn, but you're gonna see what I'm gonna do here to be able to take away any chance that that's gonna happen. Make sure you get the sides of your steak fully coated. Sometimes people miss the sides. All right, so this one is gonna be fun. The Weber kettle's fired up, getting up to temp right now. I wanna keep it around 275, 300. I'm gonna reverse sear this cowboy steak. It's seasoned up, resting. I'm gonna let it get to room temperature. Once we're done reverse searing it, we're gonna get it to like 125. I like my steak rare. And we're gonna flash sear it over the fire, directly on the heat, Weber kettle. I have it set up for 2-zone cooking, so stay tuned for this one. I'm gonna throw a little trick in for you, and we'll be ready to let this thing rest and slice it up. You're not gonna wanna miss this slice. So my old trusty Weber kettle is set up for indirect cooking. This is a 2-zone, all right? So my coals on one side, nothing on the other. The steak goes opposite the coals. All right, guys, it's on, sitting on the kettle. It's at about 300 degrees, right about where I wanna be. And this is my ThermoProbe Bluetooth probe. So it's 45 degrees internal right now. I'm gonna let that roll until it gets up to about 120, and then we'll come back. Wait for it. If you're looking, you ain't cooking. So be patient and don't open the lid. All right, guys, we're sitting at 121. That's perfect for me because I like my steak rare. So we're gonna pull this off and we're gonna sear it directly over the coals. Right after I pull a little trick out of my hat. Wait for this one. So running my Weber at about 300, this took about 45 minutes to an hour to get to temp. Pretty color on this. All right, guys, here's the secret. We're gonna brush this steak with a light coating of mayonnaise. Get out of your head your disdain for mayo. Very light coating. What's mayo? It's oil, eggs, sugar. So it's perfect. Little seasoning added to it. This is gonna make for an insane crust. Just wait. So I'm telling you right now, get out of your head that you think this steak is gonna taste like mayonnaise. I promise you it will not. Here we go, guys. Mayo crusted cowboy steak, reverse seared. Let's go. The color that's created from this mayo base is insane. But I'm just gonna sit back and let you listen to this for a little bit because it's just too good not to sit back and enjoy. Oh my God, now we're talking. We're looking about 2 minutes per side, guys. Not much at all. I just want to keep it rare, medium rare. So this is a pretty fast cook. You might think with those flames that this would be burnt. I'm telling you, the mayo almost creates a barrier and you get the most beautiful color and crust that I've had in a steak. This is by far one of the best that I've had. So time for the good part. We're gonna separate the steak from the bone. Set the bone aside because you're gonna wanna gnaw on that. I always separate the rib cap because that's for me. And then I'm gonna slice up the rest. I actually leave a little bit of the rib cap on there because I like a little bit of that fat in every bite. Go ahead and chop up the rib cap because seriously, these pieces are gonna be for you. You're not gonna wanna share these. They are by far the best bite of steak that you'll ever have. Guys, overall, temperature on this came out perfect. I mean, just couldn't be happier. Here we go, guys. Mayo crusted cowboy steak, reverse seared. Not one iota of mayo in the taste of this, I'm telling you. But the crust it makes, piece of the rib cap. Guys, this steak, killer. So good. Try it out next time you do a steak. Mayo crust, very light coating. This thing will turn out absolutely incredible. Look at that. You'll love it. This is one of the best steaks I've had. Tear it apart like butter. Thanks for checking in, guys. Hit the subscribe. Go follow on IG, TikTok, Groarkboysbbq. Love y'all.